Georgia Railway number 80. Number 80 was built in 1968 by the Electromotive Division, or EMD for short, for the Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia Railway, or the TAG for short. Number 80 is classified as an EMD GP38, the GP in that name standing for General Purpose, and she weighs approximately 1,200 tons. Excuse me, 120 tons. Extra zero on there. Now you notice that our locomotive here today has a nickname. This name here is John A. Chambliss. Mr. John A. Chambliss was a former president of the TAG Railway, and this very engine behind me was dedicated to him on his 80th birthday. So yes, the reason this engine behind me is called number 80 is because an actual man turned 80 years old. Number 80 served the TAG, later the Southern Railway, and then wrapped up its career with the Norfolk Southern Corporation, before it was retired from active service in 2001. Following its retirement, it was sold off to the Chambliss family at auction, after which the Chambliss family gave the locomotive right back to us here at the museum. In 2015, restoration began to restore number 80 back to operational condition, and after 2 years of work, it was completed in 2017, with number 80 going back to her original 1968 debut appearance. Now, our train today sits on what we call track number 1, but we're going to do something different right now. We're going to take our turntable and move it on over to track number 2. And track number 2 is the track that you see next to track number 1, very conveniently. Chris here is going to take our turntable and move it on over to track number 2, and once we've fully aligned, number 80 will roll off our turntable, roll past the switch gets flipped, and she'll then reverse backwards onto track number 1 and recouple to our train. So at this time, folks, we are lining up our turntable onto track number 2.
I'll be